Hello and welcome to another voice power video with me, Liam. Today we're talking about data privacy, as today is Data Privacy Day. In terms of a quick number for you and why it's important to minimise the risk of cyber attacks and keep your cybersecurity as high as possible along with your data privacy. The UK economy is cost £27 billion a year by data privacy issues such as cyber attacks, scams, phishing, and things like that. So, with these 3 tips, this will hopefully help you minimise the risk. So, number 1 is particularly relevant at this moment in time, and that is to keep the operating systems and software as up to date as you can. So, installing new patches and updates, and always being on the most current version if applicable. Like I say, the Windows 7 is currently end of life, so it is very important that you upgrade to Windows 10 if you can, and also any software that you use you keep within the supported versions, because what this basically means is if any security risks are detected with these pieces of software and operating systems, the manufacturers will provide updates for them basically. Which will then shut off those loopholes where potentially nasty attackers could get in. So, as mentioned, it is vitally important really to keep as up to date as possible. Point number 2 is to use multi-factor authentication. So at VoicePower we use multi-factor authentication for our emails, accounting software and CRM system. And this just basically adds an extra layer of security for when you're logging in. So what it basically does is it'll give you a code once you put in your password, like a one-time code to then type in. And obviously you can either get this via text, email or off an authenticator app. And with that, it greatly reduces the risk of someone else being able to access your account. Be suspicious of everything. And by that what we mean is if you receive an email with a link or a PDF or Word document that you weren't expecting, along the lines of please click this link to claim your invoice, or please follow this link to download this bit of software, then chances are, if you've not asked for it, it is probably fake and could lead to ransomware or phishing, which are ways of basically locking up your data and holding you to ransom in the terms of ransomware, or phishing, where you pop in details of bank details or credit card details, and that will basically then be used by the scammer to either empty your accounts or use your credit cards basically. So again, be suspicious of everything. If it, like I say, if you weren't expecting it and you've got it, it's probably fake. So if you're in doubt, ask a colleague obviously, or escalate it to your manager and see what they say. If you do ignore it and it's important and it is something that is from a real client, they'll always resend it. So, always be quite vigilant with what you receive in emails. They are our 3 top tips to enhance your data security. So be safe out there.